Oh, hey guys, Sleeper Steve here. In this video, I'm just going to tell you about trigger gems in Path of Exile and how they become of good value when you're leveling up your character, and the uses they can create when linked with sockets. Now, on my character, I'm just leveling a character in Cruel Difficulty at the moment who is level 46. Now, I've created a character which is quite a tanky character because I'm in hardcore and I don't want to die. Now, what I've done is I've gotten myself pretty much already up to the block attacks at 48% chance to block attacks. Now, at the moment in my skill tree, I'm currently basically going for a lot of blocking nodes over here and here, and while I do that I still get physical damage. Now I've basically gotten that far into this build and I've decided that I want a bit more of a kick with this build when it comes to damage. That's where trigger gems come in, especially for when you're got a shield and you need to block, and this is where this build works really well. Now, I'm still going to be using a Vol's Protector for the time being, because what's going to happen is my shield is going to be where most of the defense comes in. So I've got a shield of 483 defense. Okay, because I've got in my skill tree all these nodes here which have additional block. So I've got defenses here, 60% block recovery. I've got on here like 25% increased defenses from my shield, 60% increased defenses from my shield, 50% increased defenses from my shield. So what it's going to do is it's going to increase my armor incredibly high from my shield. So I've got 483 armor. Now when I go to my defense here, I've already got, against physical projectile reduction, 59%, and my armor's already at 2,560 armor. Now that's why the shield is so important in this build when you're getting the shield nodes. Now, when I talk about trigger gems, okay, so we're going to talk about trigger gems now. This build is purely a blocking build. So what we're going to do here is we're still going to have our main ability, which is Cyclone. Okay, now this is just for the time being. I'm just, because of mana and stuff like that, I'm going to have Cyclone with blood magic, life gain on hit, and fortify. Okay, so I've got the life gain on hit. I've got that extra 28 life for each enemy I've hit, and then I've got the claw, which I'm using at the moment, which gives me another 21 life gained on hit. So that's to keep my health up, you know. So when I'm using my abilities. Now the trigger gems I've got. Okay, now I really want to have a powerful build with trigger gems. So I've got on here, I've got cast on critical strike is one of my trigger gems. Now, when that triggers, I've got increased critical strikes in here, okay, with my vengeance. So every single time I get hit, there's a 30% chance it's gonna cast Molten Shell when I crit, if I get hit when I hit with my counter attack, okay, on vengeance. So when my vengeance attacks, if it's going to crit, then I'm gonna get Molten Shell up, okay, and there's going to be full damage there because there's not going to be any damage reduction. Now the next thing is I've got on here, I've got another trigger gem. So I've got cast when damage taken, and then I've got Blood Rage here. I've got Mortal Core, and then I've got Tempest Shield. So whenever I take 725 damage, I'm going to cast all these three abilities, so I can keep refreshing my Tempest Shield to keep that extra 3% block up. Now on this one, there's another trigger gem. I've got Riposte, and then I've got Reckoning. Okay, so these gems are put together with Discharge. So when I actually kill a mob or a enemy with these two abilities, what it's going to do is it's going to cast Discharge. Now, how can I cast Discharge? I'm not good. So I've got to get power gems up. I've got to get power charges up. So that's where the Vol's Protector comes in handy here. And every single time I crit, even with my trigger abilities, it's going to give me a power charge. Okay, so and then also I need to get frenzy charges. So over here, I'm going to get frenzy charges from frenzy, multi-strike, and melee physical damage. Okay, so that's one way I get frenzy charges. I also get frenzy charges from, like I said before, with my I had what was it over here? I think it was Blood Rage. Blood Rage gives me frenzy charges too. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick demonstration. I'm level 46, so I'll just go in this zone here, level 44 zone. I'll let some creatures, so I'll cast my abilities up. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll go up here. This is a good area just to show. So we've got a couple of monkeys coming in now. And I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to stand here. Okay? So as you can see, it's triggering. Everything's triggering on here. And every time I'm blocking, I'm attacking them. And there you go. So discharge happened because I killed an enemy. And it procs basically. Okay, so we'll keep going here anyways. See if we can get a few more mobs on us. Alright, here we go. Okay, so... Alright, so there we go. So it just keeps proccing basically. I don't even have to do anything, and I'm killing mobs basically. Alright, so we'll go up here. Okay. Reflects physical damage. Okay. So basically there you go. So I've got my shield up now. I've got everything up now. There you go. They're not even doing anything. And basically all these trigger abilities are doing the damage for me. Okay? If I want to get in there, I want to do a bit of frenzy, just go mental. So here we go. So let's see if we can get some mobs up here. So yeah, I can just build up those frenzy charges, and then we can basically, yeah, we can just keep on attacking the mobs. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's just a quick demonstration on trigger gems, how they work and everything. When I was testing out this build, I thought I'd do a quick video just to show you guys the effectiveness of trigger gems, and I hope this video helped you guys in getting a bit more knowledge on that item. So I'm Lucas D, and thanks for watching the video.